Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. Ah, I'm leaving in the morning. I'm freaking out. I will be ready. I keep telling myself that. I will be ready. And if I'm not, then I can't do anything about it because I'll be on an airplane and I won't care. Really? What do you need? Bathing suit, shorts, flip-flops, deodorant. I feel like we're good to go. Okay, so we are going to play today with Adventurous Sky. Our registration for this class has already started. The catalog will go live on May 1st with this bundle in it. You can get a little bit of a deal on the bundle as part of my class. I'd love to see you do it. I'm super excited about this one. Allison and I have already designed, and they are incredible. Now, this is, I can't remember what I did this one for. I did it one day. I think I did it for a team meeting. Okay. Still a notification. I know. I'm so excited. Anyway, today's been wild. I had my club here at my house. I just finished my team meeting. But we are dialed and ready to go. I am packed. Sean and I got that done today in between things until I realized I had no summer pajamas here because they're at the lake. Flannel pajamas are not going to fly in Mexico. So my husband may or may not have run away to Superstore, Joe Fresh, and got me some pajamas. How many days till you have me back live again? Okay, so today's Saturday. I'll be live again next Sunday, but there is a pre-recorded video for you for every day. So please don't panic about that. You've got videos, photos, posting, everything kind of as normal, other than you can't heckle me. And I miss that. I like heckle. Well, I don't like being heckled, but I like being heckled by you guys. Does that count? Okay. So let me get started. This is the Adventurous Sky. I'm going to be using the Coordinating Designer Series paper. It is called Take to the Sky. I love it. I don't know. It's really beautiful. Now, I do need to find one other piece of DSP. It's not that one. Just a second. It's got clouds on it. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed sometimes, you guys. Sometimes I really got to look for these things. There. Oh, it's you. Okay, and you're already cut. That'll work. Ooh, and so are you. Even better. Oh, and so are you. Look at me. I'm on fire today. I'm finding my bits. Hi, Keish. Long time no see. You guys have seen this. Keish and Jan. Well, I did it in a team meeting, actually. So, which is why I think you've seen it. Okay, so with this one, what we're going to do is we have got a boho blue card base. I'm just grabbing. That's Misty. I don't want Misty. Misty, I love you, but you're not getting used tonight. We're going to use Night of Navy. I've got a 3 3/4 by 5. Cute. Cute. I think one night when I needed to do a card for a team meeting or demo, and I had forgotten, I normally have someone do it for me. I had forgotten. And so this was like a quick, let's go. 3 3/4, 3 by 8. That's perfect. Okay. So I'm going to start off with these two here. They're not going to be crooked. Don't you worry. Or you guys already on a roll? Do you make lists that you can cross things off? Oh, I keep it. Well, lists for everything outside of packing. Packing, I gotta say, I really don't care. Is that funny? Like, I'm like, I counted, I've got 5 dresses. I counted, I've got 6 pairs of shorts. I've got underwear, I've got bras, I've got pajamas, I've got swimsuits, like, done, whatever, who cares? Oh, but now that you said that, I do have to go out and wash I left my flip-flops on the deck over the winter and they're a little bit spongy looking, so I need to go get them and wash them. I'm on YouTube. Yes, I'm always on both. But a lot of stuff like with getting ready for a trip is in my head, unless it's to do with stamping. All of that stuff is in lists because there's too many. Now, for this one, what we're gonna do, and I'll cut it shorter once I have it, is I always feel guilty doing this, but I've never gotten rid of this punch for this reason. I am going to banner this. Now we've done this layout. I think we did it once with zinnias, or zinnias, however you want to pronounce it. I'm sure that I'm pronouncing it wrong and someone will let me know. Okay, so I come in and I simply do that. And you're like, well, that's ugly because now it's, see what I mean? It's like kind of looks like a house with legs. Oh, my list. Yeah. I've got all my toiletries done. I literally do those as as I get ready in the morning and things just kind of get put in. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm just finishing the line. Does that make sense? So I kind of come in, I tuck my scissors so that they're straight along the line, and I finish the line, and now I have a banner. And that's how I do that. Lynn's already on, you guys. Well, Jen, I have to use it because I'm so horrible at centering things, and then I have to get shorter and shorter and shorter, and then I have to start again. Hi, Barbara. How are you? I know. So paranoid. I'm with you though. I don't like not having the stuff I need. Okay. Now let me just measure my sample card because I did do this as a sample card. I've already got them ready. It was a 4-inch long. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and line it up with my trimmer and I'm going to cut it down to 4 inches. Really? That's all it was? Yeah, that's all it was. I'm not lying to myself. Okay, that's going to go there. That part is easy. Next, we need that Night of Navy bag again. Oh, I took it over here. Now, the dies in this set are way too much. What punch is that? It was the old, what was it called? Not tailored, it's the tailored tag, not the tailor-made tags, but the tailored tags. Oh, Jennifer, yeah, as Sean said to me, how many pairs of underwear are you bringing? So this is my joke. I was like, okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, in case I poop myself. Like, what are we bringing all these extra pairs of underwear for? What do I think is going to happen that I need to bring 4 extra pairs of underwear? Like, I don't do that when I'm at home. But like, are we preparing ourselves for something? I don't know. But I read this meme that said, why is it that we always think that we're going to have an accident when we're on a trip, even though we're in our God knows how old and have not had an accident in forever how long. And I did have a good giggle as I packed, and Sean's like, okay, good. So then he packed accordingly with me. Now I'm going to use these two gorgeous plain dyes. Go Commando when listening to back. Oh God, could you imagine? Oh, I don't know if I could do that now. Under a dress, I feel like it could be a little bit breezy. Okay, I'm just trying to find a piece big enough. So what I'm going to do for this one is I am going to die cut this part of the plane from Night of Navy. Okay, so we'll get that one done first. And then this is good because this is my card photo to post for the morning. Tomorrow night's video's loaded. Okay, so there's the first part. So there's your, like, I know it looks a little bit weird. I wouldn't want to get in that airplane. I'm really hoping that's not the plane I'm on tomorrow. I plan for getting stranded somewhere when the plane breaks, for sure. What's worse, I overpack when I go to my daughter's house in Vermont. She has a washer and dryer. I know. I do laugh at my mom sometimes because I'm like, Mom, we do have washers and dryers, like you don't need to bring that much here. Sorry, now I'm trying to find Smoky Slate. I could have done this ahead of time. I did not. Is that Smoky Slate or is that gray granite? Does anyone else do this? There we go. I have horrible eyes. Okay, so now I'm going to die cut this one. I've hit the age where if I sneeze too hard, well, hey, I'm with you, Laura. I hear you. I like case or if sneezing, coughing, any of those things, jumping too suddenly, and now apparently even laughing. These are all very real risks, Laura. Okay, so now I've got my incredible little airplane. Now, the one other thing I'm going to get, and this is the one, she says it and then she panics. There he is. I need my little die here. I'm going to go and get myself a prop. We need a propeller for this one, or else this plane, it is not taking off. No bueno. And we need my plane to take off tomorrow, people. But I will be a little bit concerned if I am flying to Mexico on a plane like this. Okay. Got a propeller. I've got this. Next, we need. Do I need any more navy? I do because I'm going to stamp on it. Do I need any more gray? I don't because it's finished. Okay, sorry, I'm talking to the paper. That was not directed at you. But then I just lost the piece of gray. There it is. Put that one away. Cue card. I love you guys. Thank you. Yeah, get registered for the class. Doesn't matter where you are in the world. You can do this class with us. It'll be so fun. This is one with Elle and I that we do. It's a 4-card class, but you get, if you live in Canada, you actually get a make and take package, and you would be able to make 8. So you get 2 of every card. Why? Because you're going to want one for you and then one for the person you're sending it to, right? Because you want to keep a sample. I like to do that. So tonight I'm going to use these 2 clouds, and then I am going to use flying by to say hi. Such a lie. I never 33. You can't do what? Oh no, why? What can't you do? What did I do? Okay, let's take this. And then let's take his friend. And then let's take another friend. Is Stacy on? Because we have to emboss. Okay, so those are there. Now, on here, I'm going to use some boho blue for both of our clouds. So a celebrity chef that traveled to some far off places, his TV crew did that on the regular. Oh no, what's happening? Wear underwear multiple days. Oh no, that I'm with you. Can't do it. Not happening. Not me. I'm not that girl. I heard of kids when we went to outdoor school, and they're like, no, I just turned it inside out and then I turned it backwards. I'm like, oh, yes. Okay, let's close that up. Now, just because we've been on such a roll lately, we're going to grab a blender pen. We're just going to pull in a little bit, okay? Make them as small as possible. I know. I'm not worried. Sean and I, actually, you would be very impressed. We actually only have, between 2 of us, there's only 1 bag. Just pulling a tiny bit of the color in. And then someone else said to me, the other thing that works to pull the color is your color lifter. And I was like, oh, that is genius. So just give it a little bit. It's just give it a little tiny bit of shading. Yes, kids say the dark. I know. Kids in their underwear. I'll pass. They do crack you up though. Okay. So now what we're going to do, oh, there's my, oh, I had one in here. Who knew? Didn't even have to cut it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to line up this cloud. I'm going to stick him down. Then we're going to grab his friend. And we'll do this one. Famous line. Oh, geez, if I was 10 and I was going on a trip as long as yours, we would need 3 bags, 2 for me and 1 for him. I'm actually like, seriously, if you saw, I just have shorts and tank tops. I always overpack for these things. And then I never wear any of the stuff. I do need to check nighttime temperatures in Mexico because I'm like, ooh, maybe I should bring something for that. But I wasn't. Does anyone know? What's it like there right now at night? Okay, move, move, move. Now I do have to get upstairs and I have to get my paper embellishment, all those product shares worked out, DSP shares, so that I can get them up for you guys before I leave for my Canadian peeps. Didn't cut my cloud perfectly. I let it jiggle. I was so happy to wash my underwear and everything else today. My 26-year-old set. And isn't it funny? You get giddy to wash clothing when you get a new set of laundry. Um, it's called Eschkere. We fly into Cancun. Does that help? I'm assuming in that area. Might need a light jacket. You won't need flannel. No, I will not need my lumberjack jacket that I like to wear. Okay, now we will do our embossing. Because what card would be complete without a good emboss? Come in here. We're going to go right there. And then I'm going to reverse the market. Oh, yeah. I got stuff to do. Like, I don't have a choice. I really have to be dialed. That's why I'm glad the packing's done. Because the product shares is just me sitting on the couch and with my calculator and my spreadsheet, punching it all in, figuring everything out, and then hitting post. I've already got the registration page set up. I just needed to figure out the pricing. And then I'll get another newsletter out tonight. If you don't see it tonight, you'll see it tomorrow night because I'll be finishing it on the airplane. Does that make sense? Quit ignoring me. It's your turn. Oh, she's even yelling. Do you see the capital letters? I'm supposed to ask you if you are on. I'm not supposed to. I should do this. If you have a chance and you are enjoying your video, to hit like or to hit share or to do a smiley face. 26 now down to 14. I don't know what that means. I see different numbers than you guys because I see on my end. It's a hockey game night right now. There we go. It was probably all of our chocolate. Oh, 26 now, down to 14. Ooh, 14 at night. Okay, that's cool. Do you ever go on? I'm going tomorrow, Kathy. That's where I'm leaving. I'm going on the incentive trip tomorrow to Mexico. So that is what I'm doing tomorrow. And yeah, looks like 70s at night. Okay. I can handle that. That's not, sorry, I need to remember to cut these under the camera because someone said I always move it away. I think I always move it away because my eyes are old. Struggle to not go cross-eyed when looking at it. All right. There. Mm, mm. There, we got it. Are you taking anyone? Of course, I'm taking my hubby. Sean is my support system in this business. I am one of those tremendously lucky women. I have a full-time job, but I have a husband who picks up a lot of the slack around the house while I also do my Stampin' Up business. And when I say picks up slack, I mean he does more than his share. He literally does. Like I know people are like, well, he should be, Of course, we totally share everything in our house, but he is the grocery shopper. He is the chef. Yeah, we're a good team. So I would never do this without him. The funny part is we're actually the biggest homebodies you could ever meet, both of us. And both, like I'm quite happy to stay home. Stampin' Up has got me out of my shell a little bit, forced me to do a little bit of traveling, which was never really on my list. I do love it. I love seeing my friends. I am dying to see Erica and Rhonda. I won't see them tomorrow because they put us at the airport hotel the first night because the trip doesn't actually start till Monday. But if we had flown on Monday, we would have missed everything just from where I live. So I'm dying to see them. And Sean and Erica and Ted's husband, they all get along fabulously. So the boys have fun, the girls have fun. It's a good gig. Okay, so we are she's taken her son. I think it wasn't his grad trip. I think so. She will alternate because she has two. And so Rachel takes, I feel like they've both gone. We have taken the boys many times. They went to Greece, they went to Alaska, but Lucas can't leave because of work currently. And I wouldn't take one without the other. Joe could go because his semester has ended and his next semester doesn't start until the week after we're back. So, yeah, the boys, they loved Greece. And Greece was neat. It was on a cruise ship. Um, so they hadn't done that. The kind of husband. Mine was like that. Best friend. Linda, don't laugh. I've always said we are lucky we don't have a daughter because my husband is the biggest sucker in the world for his nieces. And I'm like, dude, you're tough on your boys, but those nieces, oh, I know, daddies and their girls, right? Okay, so coming in here. Now, all I'm going to do on this one is I'm going to apply. I cheat. I do because I am so lazy and I don't love using like a liquid glue. So I tend to just use this. I use my seal and then I use my finger and I can roll it out of any hole it's not supposed to be in there. So like if I just roll it back on my finger like that, now there's paper stuck to my finger, but I can get that on. Okay. So then we're going to come in here, make sure that any bits you need popped out are popped out before you put it down because otherwise, Godspeed. Good luck. We'll actually add a little bit of wheels. Okay, now my sweet little airplane wheels, you're gonna go into place. You're in place, and you're in place. Now my airplane is assembled. My dad and I were like that. Oh, so cool. Yeah, I'm lucky. Both my boys are mommy's boys. They're angels. Okay. Now when I say that, I'm not the stupid mom who thinks her kids are perfect. My kids make mistakes. I just love them. Okay, so we're gonna come like this. We're gonna pop that guy. He is taking off. We are ready for launch, people. Okay, then we're gonna grab that cute little sentiment that we had, and it's just gonna get popped down here, flying by to say hi. So as part of this class, you will get a half package of the paper. If you choose to get the bundle, then you're going to get a full package of paper. Like there's your plan is there. Okay. So don't you worry, get yourselves registered. I'll take care of the rest. Okay. And then I come down here and I'm going to give myself a cloud. And then I'm going to come up here. I'm going to give myself one more cloud. I know. Cynthia, I totally agree. Sandy, I said, why is it Cynthia? Is that funny? Oops. Your brain had a hard time there. Okay. The last thing I'm going to do, and I'll just show you how I would deal with this, is we've got this super cute little prop. I don't want to use liquid glue because I will make a mess and then it'll kind of not do what it's supposed to be doing. So what you're going to see me do is I'm going to put a glue dot just on the back of the prop. I'm going to peel up the backing. And then I'm just going to use my take your pick tool just to roll it over anywhere that it's overhanging the edge of the prop. And now I know it's totally good. It's going to be secure. Now, if you're trying to figure out which direction to put this on in, it does have a cone shape, so it does match the angle of the dangle on the plane. You'll fly past me going to Mexico. I'll wave. I'll yell. I'll be like, hello. So there you go. Now I got two of them. I'm all set. Okay. So there is this sweet and beautiful little card using our Adventurous Sky class coming up. It is the beginning, end of May, sorry, end of May, beginning, I can't remember the date. The date's in the actual registration. And the link's there. Okay, you guys. I will see you in a week and a day. I will be on that Sunday evening, I promise. Hopefully far more tanned than this pasty face is now. Yeah. And please enjoy the videos and comment on them and whatever while I'm gone. Okay. Mwah. Good night, you guys.